Hello, and it's 1:05, and I've not long got home from the karaoke. So this is a karaoke review video with my hot chocolate just over there. So these are the songs that I sang tonight. I wanted to do a few songs by artists who I'm going to see in Rewind North on Saturday. So the first song I did was from 1982, a song called Love Plus One. It's quite an easy song to sing. Not many people there knew it really. The karaoke DJ, the people who run the karaoke, is like a couple, and one of them's the guy is about in his 60s, and he liked it. So yeah, that one went well. And then the second song I did, which I'd never done before, I went for a little walk around the town. I practiced it, and I've practiced it recently as well. And I thought I'll give it a go. So it's one of my favourite Erasure songs, if not my favourite Erasure song, from 1986 sometimes. And I have to say, that went well. I sang it second when it was quiet because I thought if I do it not too well, then it's not going to be too bad because there's not many people there. And that will give me confidence to do it again in front of more people. But I did it and it went well. So that will give me confidence to do it again in front of more people now that I've done it once and it went well. The third song I did is a song I've done quite a few times in the past. I hadn't done it for a while. It's a song called Love to Hate You from 1991, another Erasure song. I really, really, really like that song. The intro is just boom, boom, boom. The intro is just, it'd probably be one of my top 20 intros to a song of all time, possibly. Yeah, that one well again. The fourth one, West End Girls, that one went really well. And people knew the song there as well, and I could sense it in the audience that people knew it. The landlady was kind of dancing away and singing along, and not to blow my own trumpet too much, but West End Girls went really well. Spin Me Around was, the chorus to Spin Me Around was probably my weakest section of the evening. I did it as a duet with a young lady, and she was having problems with a microphone in the first part of the song. But the verses I did well. It was just the chorus I was struggling a little bit, but we got through it. And literally just before we sang that, there was kind of like, I don't know if she was a professional singer, but there was a woman there who sang for like as a job. She got paid to sing in pubs, and she sang just before we sang "Spin Me Round," which was quite funny really. But again, we got through it. The lady who I did it with, I don't think she knew the song that well. So yeah, The Model is a song by Kraftwerk, which was released in Germany in 1978, and it got released in the UK in 1981. It's a song I do on a guitar as well, but I prefer doing it on karaoke when I do on a guitar because on a guitar it's not very challenging. It's mainly just two chords, A minor and E minor, and it's a bit repetitive, but when you sing on karaoke with a backing track, it makes it a bit more interesting. And there are some places where I've sung in the past, they don't have this particular song, so I requested it and I had it and I did it. And it's quite low, but I got it in key, I sing it in key, and yeah, it went well. The last song I did, I wasn't really planning on. I had practiced it a little bit lately, and I know a section of it was too high for me, but the lady who I did Spin Me Round with, she said she'd do it, but I think towards the end of the night she was on a bit of a break. But there was another lady who worked. Well, the Spin Me Round doesn't work there, but there was another lady who wanted to sing it with me there. So I said to the lady, "Would you mind if I, She was, yeah, let's go ahead." So we did it. We sang it together, and then when it went to the really high bit, where he goes, "Please give me," I just like stayed silent for that part, and I just let her sing the high bits, and we completely nailed it. I was very surprised. Really, I mean, like it went so much better than I thought. I wasn't nervous at all. I was super confident, but I didn't think we would pull it off really, because I even said to her, she goes, I said, you'll have to sing the high bits because I've never done it. She goes, oh, we'll wing it, she said. And yeah, as I left the pub, she was outside on a fag, and she goes, Robert, we'll have to do that again, you know. So I was like, yeah, sure. So that was my set list really of the set list of the songs I did really, and it was nice. And yeah, as I waved goodbye there, the woman who sang for work. Sometimes people like that, they can have a very high opinion of themselves, but this woman, she was very modest and humble. And as I left, she goes, "Oh, I really enjoyed your songs," and I was like, "Oh, thank you." So she sings for a living. So for her to say to me she enjoyed my singing, I took it as a big compliment really, because I mean she was a really very strong. She had a very powerful vocal range on her. So yeah, I took that as a big compliment really. So it was a nice night really. They were the songs I did. So mainly in the 80s, as you can see. Erasure, a lot of Erasure songs there. Haircut 100 song, West End Girls. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna finish my hot chocolate now. Okay. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.